going on, everybody, and welcome to episode number 34, day 34 of Trading to Glory. As you guys can see, we'll start off with a little bit of a pack opening that I did from marquee matchups. I did all the marquee matchups for about 10,000 coins. They are super cheap. You can use a lot of the bronzes and silvers that are already in your club, and I recommend doing them because it'll give you a rare players pack, which is a 50k pack. You also get a 25k there. You get a 7.5, a mixed players pack, which isn't very good, but you do get a 50k and a 25k pack. So we're going to open the crappier packs to start it off, and then we'll hopefully move in to good packs and get some board drops. I don't expect any board drops until at least the 25k pack, though. I've been opening a lot of those 7.5s on my other account just based off of straight up World Cup packs, and I'd say about 1 out of every 25 7.5s right now gives a board drop. And here's the 7.5 to give you guys an example. Will this be 1 of 25? Probably not. It's going to be no board drop. The pack weight for the 7.5s have gone way down. I can definitely tell that because of the World Cup mode. EA have seen the supply, and they have kind of killed it off a little bit by lowering the pack weight for 7.5s. Then we've got the mixed player pack. It can give us a rare gold. It probably won't. It'll probably give us a rare bronze or rare silver. Knowing my pack luck. Can I get something decent? Come on. Caligari. There was a Caligari that was team of the season for Bundesliga. That's not the same Caligari. So rare players pack, rare gold pack. Let's open the rare gold pack. Guys, if you are enjoying this series, if it is helping you guys out at all, make sure to drop a like on the video. Here we go. We've got ourselves a board drop. Is it going to be Matic from Manchester United? 84 rated out of a 25k pack. I'm not disappointed with that. I'll take that 100%. I'll take that 100%. We actually got Balati in there as well. It's another 83 rated card. So I'm going to send all these guys to the club. I'm going to go ahead and actually keep all of this as well. We're going to sell that later. Definitely quick sell the Schalke kit. And here we go into the 50k pack. Hopefully I can get one of the Calcio or League One team of the season cards. That is what I'm hoping for, even though they're like 20k. It is going to be a team of the season. Let's go. Come on, be something huge. It's not going to be. It's going to be Ililich, who is discard, but I will take it. It's a team of the season card. I'm happy with that 100%. And I did this marquee matchups, guys. I did this marquee matchups for super, super cheap. I got all of the cards that I needed for like 10k. The rest of these cards you can do with like, you only need like 73 rating for every single one, which is pretty great. We actually got another Matic in there. So we'll send that to the transfer list. We got a Matic, we got a Savic, we got a Ta, we got a Bauman, we got a Berkey, and we've got a Ililich out of the pack. That's decent. I'm definitely happy with that, especially considering my pack luck. I could have gotten no boards in that for sure. So not too bad, guys. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into the trading part of the episode. The clip that you guys saw from the marquee matchups was from a few days ago. Now I'm back. We've got the ultimate team of the season out, and something that I discussed in the last episode has come absolutely true. So we actually talked about team of the seasons being super cheap a few episodes, or actually last episode a few days ago, that is. With that being said, these TOTS cards were down to 23k. They were super cheap. I said, let's wait. Let's hold these cards. I'm not going to go out and buy more of them just because I've already got enough of them I'm worrying about right now. And I don't really want to get my hands dirty with more team of the season. So I just held on to the cards that I already had. Now these cards have risen from 23k. They're already up to about 35,000 coins. So we're already making 12k more per card. When I said in the last episode, I said even if they go from 23 to 28k, that's 5k per card. If I got like 11 cards, that's 55k more than what I had beforehand. Well, now they're 35,000 coins, and that's another 12k per card. And I got 11 of them. That's like 100 and I don't know, 130,000 about. Just random estimate there, 130k more than what I had beforehand, which is awesome. That is a lot more coins than what we would have had if we just sold into the panic. So that's what we need to do every time. Even if we're losing coins, a good trader is somebody who minimizes those losses and comes out, even if they're still losing coins like I am right now. I'm going to be losing coins on all of these cards, actually, even if it's a couple thousand coins on a couple of them and like 10k on some of them. I'm still going to be losing coins on every single card, but I'm losing much less than if I were to have sold. So now the question arises, do we hold even longer? There's a team of the season SBC going to be out on Tuesday for Ultimate TOTS again. And you're going to need 2 once again. And people aren't going to be using, they're not going to be using their Team of the Season card that they packed in the previous TOTS, Ultimate TOTS SBC. Even if they got like the worst one, like Ter Stegen or Koulibaly, I really don't think they're going to be using those because they're still much more expensive than players like Dost, Hurtado, Gregoric, and Smolov, Ilicic, however you pronounce that. They're still going to be needing to buy at least one of them, even if they still have, if they are going to use that Koulibaly or Ter Stegen or whatever they pack. There's still going to be demand. That's what's making me think these cards could hit 40K again. And that's just for the Ultimate TOTS SBC. Last year around this time of the Team of the Season and Ultimate TOTS, they released a repeatable, guaranteed Team of the Season SBC. Those caused the discard TOTS to skyrocket in price and actually recovered the market for 83s and 84 rated as well. So, I think, yes, these Team of the Seasons are probably good to hold even longer. I'm not going to hold any later than Tuesday because I don't want to risk there being an SBC or not on like Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday or something like that. But if you take a look at 84 rated cards right now, they are still pretty dang cheap. Now, you only needed an 84 rating, or actually an 83 rating for the Ultimate TOTS SBC. Right now, 84 rated cards, that's a Brahimi 82. We're looking for his 84. 84 rated cards, there he is, for 1,500 coins. That's a card that gets pretty good links with Porto in the Portuguese league. Brahimi's used in a lot of those SBCs. So I like Brahimi. You know, that's one of the cards that is a decent buy. There's a lot of these 84s, and we're going to take a look at some of them towards the end of this episode. So what the move is right now, I'd say, is picking up these 83s and 84s for really, really cheap, because right now they're near discard for 83s, and they're like just over 1,000 coins for 84s. I don't think that's very risky at all, especially given the fact that we've already seen the crash. The crash isn't going to be coming. It's already happened. So for World Cup mode, there's not going to be another big crash, I don't think, anytime soon. So picking these cards up for that cheap is a decent idea, especially going into this last week of Team of the Season. There could be another SBC that could drop that would really help these cards go up, like a repeatable SBC that I was talking about. And then for TOTS cards, I would say not picking them up, but maybe still holding on to them. They're not really worth buying to flip right now, but they are worth holding on to get a couple more 1,000 coins out of them. So that's the move with TOTS cards, and that's the move with 83s and 84s. I went out and bought a whole bunch of these PTGs. Obviously, we already had a couple of these Sterlings, got for 27, 23K, 27K, about that price. I'll still be looking at them. I also got a couple Williams for 40K each. I feel like he'll play for Brazil. Obviously, he's competing against Hulk for playing time, but Willian's a very good player. I think he'll get game time. Dembele, a little bit more debatable. He could be getting a lot of time, or he might come off the bench, which is very possible. He might come off the bench for Mbappe and Lamar playing on the wings, and then the striker obviously being Griezmann. I picked up a Havidez strictly just because I was able to get him on bid for discard price here. I'm risking 100 coins, but I really don't think he's honestly going to make me a lot of profit. Maybe 2, 3, 4,000 coins. Then I also got an Icardi here. I like this. Even though he didn't get into the squad, this card is 89 rated, and it was only 17K for me. So I could probably flip that simply because it's 89 rated. Strictly because of that. But yeah, he's not in the World Cup squad, so he doesn't have really any potential of getting upgraded during the World Cup. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price of Sterling real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys kind of what I use to figure out which PTGs are cheap and which PTGs are too expensive. So right now, Raheem Sterling, a little bit more than normal. Then we can look at players like Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané, I would like on Xbox to get him for like 55K or less, maybe less than 55 to be honest. Right now he's up a little bit, but what I use is Footbin, and you can use the market index. So let me go and pull up on the screen right now. So display capture, you guys can see my screen now, and this is the market index for Path to Glory. Let's go ahead and refresh it here. So overall, Path to Glories are up right now as opposed to the last time it updated. But take a look at the daily graph. Before the market crash happened, they were well up there around 80, 70, 60 going into the crash, and then bang, all the way down to 37 on the index 100, which is pretty insane given the fact that they were like 119 at one point. They were 37. Now they're still 41. That's still pretty low. And you can figure out which ones are super duper cheap by looking right here. So right now, Dimitri Payet, he's down 26%. I think that's because he got injured yesterday, but I'm not sure 100% if that is accurate. But he's down a lot, 16,250 for that card. Olivier Giroud, he might get some playing time at France. Honestly, he could probably get some playing time at France, and I think Giroud would be a decent investment at 20K, and that's obviously down. That's down 20% of his normal price. So since Giroud's down 20%, we're just going to go over to FIFA. We're going to go ahead and check up in his price, and right now you can actually, you can get one for 20,000 coins. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy that one for 20,000 coins there. We're going to send it to our transfer list, even though you can't see it. I'll show you here in a minute. Mauro Icardi, he's down a lot. That's why I ended up buying one right now. We just checked him. The most updated one is he's about 19K. I got one for 16K. Anthony Martial didn't make the team, so he's really not valuable. But if you can get him for discard price, you might still be able to flip him. But honestly, that's not the same method we're using as the ones, picking up like Roberto Firmino. He's obviously going to be sharing time with Gabriel Jesus. And considering Jesus was captain for Brazil last time they played, he might actually be playing more than Firmino. But Roberto Firmino is still a very good player, and he'll still see playing time. So picking him up for 37K, that's down 7% of his normal price. Right now I don't see him on the market for 37, but not a terrible deal there. And then Gabriel Jesus, right now Gabriel Jesus, he should be like 100K on FIFA. Let's go ahead and head back over to FIFA right now. Head back over to YouTube. Gabriel Jesus is another investment in terms of a Brazilian striker. So he's a good one to pick up because he was captain for them, and I guarantee he'll be playing during the World Cup given the fact he stays healthy. So right now, 96K is the cheapest card. I wouldn't pay over 90 on Xbox. That's a decent one to keep your eyes on. So those are a couple different cards that you guys should look at and consider buying. Always use the Footbin Market Index to kind of figure out where cards are. Like as we saw, Sterling was on the more expensive cards, the ones that have gone up recently. So we don't want to buy him right now. We want to wait till he goes back down to buy him again. So that's kind of the take on that. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going to hold my team of the seasons until Tuesday and then sell them maybe Monday night. I'll see. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to slap a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.